Well, I can't even tell you how proud I am of our group tonight. The stat sheet is, things that just jump out at you, the 21 assists and 10 turnovers. We had 3 kids that took charges tonight, Sid Parrish having 2, Chloe having 1, Yarden having 1. We knew that we were going to, it was going to be a tale of 2 really good teams, going at it. We're on the road, so we expected the hostile environment that, was here tonight, and just really, really happy with how we handled ourselves, how we, shared the ball, how we answered the call when it felt like Tennessee started making a run. We came back with either a run out. I thought our activity and our gaps, was extra special tonight. Made it really difficult. We tried to clog in our gaps, just tried to make it harder for them. We wanted, Jackson to be a jump shooter tonight, and we didn't do a great job on some of their shooters as well as we wanted to, but at the end of the night, we did enough. And, the rebounding was going to be the key tonight. We out-rebounded them by 2. I don't care if that's 1 or 2. We out-rebounded Tennessee, and that was the most important key to the game tonight.
Can we go questions for our student athletes first? Question right here and right here.
Mackenzie, you were guarding Key most of the night. She's got a little bit of height advantage on you. What was the strategy there, and how do you think that went?
Yeah, I knew coming into the game that she was going to have that advantage. I knew that I was just going to have to work that much harder, and, I accepted that challenge, and I did what I could to stop her. She's a great player, and she's athletic, and she's long. So I just tried my best to, keep her out of the box, not give her angles, box her out, just try to do all the little things.
Well, one of the toughest things to do on the road is withstand runs. You guys did a really nice job of that tonight, especially that one time you hit a 3 right after they hit a 3. How can you best describe how well you guys handled your composure and everything when they were making runs at you?
I think we did as best as we could. We had a lot of new people, but I feel like we've all been very experienced, so we knew how to, even on their runs, hold our own composure and get them back.
Mackenzie, 80 or 16 in the 4th. When did you decide that you were going to kind of take over that game?
We just kind of took advantage of the matchups. My teammates were finding me, and I got some good looks. So I think that one thing I noticed when I look at the stat sheet is how even-keeled our scoring is. 16, 16, 15, 13, 13. We were sharing the ball, and we have a lot of unselfish girls in our team, and that means that a lot of people have the potential to score a lot of points in bunches, and that's what we did tonight.
In Mackenzie, you took 3 3-pointers tonight after not attempting any of the last 2 games. Was that something you were actively looking for coming into this game that you were searching out to try to do?
I just kind of read what the defense was doing. I think my coaches and my teammates have faith in me taking that shot. I work on it every day. So I was just reading the defense and taking those shots.
Do we have any other questions for student athletes?
Tennessee girl. Can you explain what it was like just being out there, and then, of course, your high school teammates bumping into you and even stepping away and not taking you down on that one little layup? But explain just what this night meant to you.
Yeah, it meant honestly the world to me, seeing my old former teammates and had the whole entire group to come into this game. It shows, how much they're behind even me, but Tess and Edie as well.
Anything else for student athletes? All right, ladies.
Thank you.
Good job, you guys.
Chloe, free water.
All right, questions for Coach Moore? Wilson, right here. Can you grab the mic from him, please?
Go ahead. You got a coaching voice? Use it.
You said the other day you felt like this was a good chance to learn something about your team. What do you think you learned tonight?
Well, I didn't question. I wasn't wondering how tough, but I guess I was wondering, how tough of a group that we have, because we do have so many new faces. Although they're experienced, and I'm not playing the comparison game, but it's hard to find a kid as tough as Allie Patberg and a young lady as tough as Nicole Cardano Hillary, and the monster that Alexa Gulbe was on the boards for us. And so I'm not trying to compare, but that's, you know, not only did we lose their skill set, we lost their moxie and their confidence and their toughness that, you know, all three of those young ladies play with. And so, you know, I thought Grace Berger just, again, she's our leader. We're going to be a team that's going to really just play off of Grace's toughness. And there's not a greater competitor, not only on our team, but in the country when it comes to women's basketball, you know, a competitor. But she's just so even keel, and her composure, I thought, was tremendous tonight, even when, you know, the momentum shifted there a couple times. And we knew that was going to happen. You know, we really looked hard, and I thought, you know, Grace did a great job of just making sure, you know, we were all good. You know, we really challenged them about, you know, the rebounds. You know, we've been really talking about charges. So the fact that we're, you know, being able to take charges right now, and the toughness. I thought Sid Parrish came in off of the bench and really gave us a great shot in the arm. You know, just with her activity and hustle and whatnot. And so I loved how we shared it tonight. The one teaching point, though, that we did talk about in the last, in the fourth quarter, in the last media timeout was time and score. You know, we have the luxury of having kids that can shoot it beyond the arc and at a pretty high clip, although tonight we didn't shoot it great. But we have seen, and trust me when I tell you, I've been in practice enough with these guys to know what they can do. But I felt like our shot selection in the fourth, you know, but you got these shooters that are behind the arc. If they have any kind of space, you know, their confidence of taking those shots, you know, they're going to take them. But in those moments, that's a time and score situation where we really got to get that thing back out and run offense. We really needed to put pressure on Tennessee to have to guard us. So as proud as I am of this, there were and will be, after we watch the film, you know, teaching moments in that of us understanding what a good shot looks for us, you know, when you have the lead, and how you can secure the lead and hold on to the lead by just making better choices with our shot selection. But we'll get that straightened out.
Terry, if you could just kind of follow up, too, on what I asked Chloe about withstanding all those runs, for one, but
Right.
also, too, just how important was it in that first quarter when you went on that 11-0 run, got ahead, and was able to play ahead?
Right. Really important. But, you know, we knew, Tom, that Tennessee was not going away, you know, and, you know, we wanted to get off to a fast start. We wanted to get some points on the board, but we ultimately knew that the game was going to be won on the defensive end, and our ability to rebound, our ability to make a lot of hustle plays tonight, you know, things that just don't show up in the stat sheet, you know, I believe are why we won. You know, our activity in our gaps was superb tonight, and it had to be because of their length, their ability to, you know, to challenge you away from the rim, you know, with Jackson and even Powell, as quick as she is. I mean, our gap help, our activity level had to be really special tonight. And, you know, I was, you know, obviously very proud. But again, I go back to Grace Berger. You know, anytime that they made those runs, and you got veteran kids out here with Mackenzie. You know, Chloe's been in big moments with us as well. You know, Sid Parrish, obviously, you know, playing at Oregon. These are some veterans. Sarah Scalia, you know, they know what, you know, that this is the game, right? And there's going to be shifts. There's going to be momentum changes. And I just feel like we have a group, you know, going back to what that understands that. And I thought that they played with great discipline, you know, throughout. 21 assists and 10 turnovers. You know, great night for us.
Anything else for Coach Moore?
Guys are easy. Thank you.